Hey everybody, this is Ted Check, recovering reporter. I'm sure you're all aware of the war that's going on between Russia and Ukraine, and I'm not going to get into sides, who's right, who's wrong, any of that stuff. But something that I did find interesting was this headline: Ukraine's all-robot drone team defends 5-mile stretch against 8,000 Russian soldiers. This to me was very interesting because I don't know that that's ever happened, and it states it here in the article that you've had an army just of drones, obviously controlled by humans, against a human regiment. This, I don't think, I mean, it reminds me of the Terminator, right? I mean, now we've got art imitating life, or no, life imitating art. Remember I mean, every Terminator movie that I've seen, I don't think I've seen all of them because they started to get a little, I don't know, they weren't that good after a while. Really on the downslide. But anyway, we have the war against the machines, right? The humans versus the Terminators. Who could forget scenes like this? And then, obviously, yeah, stuff like this. Right? Pretty much every Terminator movie, they show some segment of the war against the machines. Well, it's really happening. So, in what might be a world first, a Ukrainian National Brigade has just launched an all-robot combined arms drone attack on Russian forces. The assaulting force, a mixture of ground and aerial unmanned vehicles, was used in the Kharkiv Oblast in northern Ukraine, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They work together. The units work together like a traditional combined arms force. We're talking about dozens of units of robotic and unmanned equipment simultaneously on a small section of the front. Yeah. Wow. This is really something, right? Ground and aerial unmanned vehicles. And the reason behind it, possibly, is because some have suggested this might be a worrying sign for Ukrainian forces. They suggest that the Ukrainian human resources could be overstretched. So they've both sides have incurred tremendous losses. According to some sources, the war has claimed somewhere in the region of 1 million dead, wounded, or missing on both sides. Oh, terrible. I truly hope that President Trump is able to end this. I tend to feel that the reason this didn't happen when he was in office is because he was in office. He I think knew that this was going to happen, and he sent out a warning to everybody that they better not do it, right? And not just some flimsy some flimsy threat, don't, like that President Biden said. No, I think because people know Trump can back it up, right? So that's why it didn't happen under his watch. Now that it's happened, and he's going to be back in office, I hope that he's going to have the solution for this. I think he will. I truly think he will. Um, but yeah, here's a little video. This is going to show you a little bit of what we're talking about here. That's a drone right there. Now, yeah, and the other thing I was saying is, the drones have to be controlled by people. They don't totally operate on their own. Um, yeah, they don't totally operate on their own, but apparently, see, there's a guy with a controller right there. Um, but nevertheless, it's I guess they feel that they need to, for whatever reason, they need to operate these things to limit casualties. So that's pretty crazy, right? It's pretty crazy. Whoever thought that this would happen? I mean, people, say that, oh yeah, that someday there's going to be, it's going to be the machines trying to take over and everything, and people laugh and, ha ha ha. But whoever thought that it would truly come down to this? And yeah, no, we don't have like Skynet or whatever. I can't even keep track of it anymore. The story got so complex and convoluted and everything that I lost track of it. I'll watch Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, and that's it. I don't watch any. If I'm gonna watch a Terminator movie, it'll be 1 or 2. That's it. The rest of it just, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, this is a very interesting development. Not taking sides in this thing. But I just hope that we can find a solution to it and end it quickly. So let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you later.